All right. So, parenting plans in Florida. Nazarena and I can help in a variety of different ways with getting them together. And a parenting plan at the end of the day is a contract, but it's also required under Florida law, and it's outlined in Chapter 61.13. And basically, there is a Supreme Court form that we're going to go over that talks about parenting plans and is the parenting plan form that can be used. But what the statute says is that it really is just a document that has to describe in detail the tasks that are associated with raising the child, time sharing schedules, designate who's going to be responsible for certain things, and give communication details, as well as outline the major matters related to parenting. So for all of those reasons, the Supreme Court has created this form that can be used. However, it's not required that you use that form. You can use other forms if you want, and you don't have to use any form. However, a parenting plan is only a contract. It is not a court order. So until it's ratified by a judge, it's just a contract between the two of you, and there's really no way to enforce it. So once a parenting plan is agreed upon by the parties, it has to be submitted to the court. And you can do that through an agreed order, or you can do that through a final judgment also, but both of those get submitted to the court. This is just the craziest presentation I've ever seen in my life. Both of those get submitted to the court and ratified by the judge. The judge also has the ability to not ratify a parenting plan if they do not think that it's going to be in the best interest of the child. So the parenting plan formats, there's really like three main places that you're going to get it from. There's software programs that will build a parenting plan for you, like Custody Exchange or Rocket Lawyer. That's examples. There's a lot of them. There's also the Supreme Court form, which we're going to go through. And then as legal professionals, we kind of have our own forms with our own added custom provisions that we like and use a lot, or that we select from depending upon the case.